today I'm comparing TaoBao shopping services. Where is it easier to buy, like shorter? Where is it cheaper to buy? I bought 4 times the exact same item from 4 different places, and I compared the time it took me for each of the steps and how much I paid in the end, and I can also talk about delivery time, and then we'll know which place is the best to buy from TaoBao, in a TaoBao reseller or in a shopping service, and which one is the easiest and which one is cheaper. So let's go. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel because I do a lot of these research video about Lolita. I have no idea when I start this video how it will look like, and we will do the research together and compare everything, and in the end maybe we'll have a solution on where it is the best to buy stuff for Lolita and the cheapest. So I have all my data here. The 4 places that I compared is directly from TaoBao through my shopping service Superbuy. By the way, if you want to support my channel, I have an affiliate link for Superbuy if you want to buy directly from TaoBao. If you end up using Superbuy after clicking on my link, I will get a small amount and I will help support my channel at no additional cost to you. Like I said, TaoBao through Superbuy, my Lolita dress through Instagram, Chinese Lolita update through Facebook, and Sweet Candy Lolita through Instagram. So I went for the easiest place to buy the pre-order. I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw things that were nice, and so both my Lolita dress and Sweet Candy Lolita, you can just DM them and they do all the same through Instagram DM, so that's super easy. My Lolita dress, they do have online shop also, like browser-based shop. I must say that I have a video that I said I will never buy for my Lolita dress again. I had many issues. I know that other YouTubers had many issues with them, but I really wanted to add that because they are very active on social media and I wanted to test their service and the price here. And I must say, for this, I did not have any issue with the communication or the price on everything. We'll see about the dresses, but yeah, for that I might not go with the same issues that I had before. We'll see after that. And Chinese Lolita update, I think it's mostly through Facebook. It's you have Lolita updates where people send the things that are new dresses from all around the world, and Chinese Lolita update is specifically for TaoBao dresses, and you can buy through them. They will tell you all the new dresses from all the TaoBao resellers, and you can DM them and buy the clip from them. And yeah, Sweet Candy Lolita, I think they're only on Instagram, maybe also on Facebook, but yeah, I've only dealt with them on Instagram. A few people told me it's a scam. I bought many things from them. It's not a scam, but it's very more expensive, and we saw today it's the most expensive one, and I don't think I get anything more, except it's very expensive and very long, so I will not recommend them in the future. But I don't know who I will recommend in the future. I have yet to find the perfect shopping service / TaoBao reseller, so yeah. But let's compare all them. First, let me go through all the details and we'll unbox that later, and then we'll go through that. The thing is, they all come in a very non-distinct package. They all look the same. They all come from names that you don't really know. Okay, some of them it's FedEx, so you can know which one it is, but those that are e-packets, China Post, you cannot really see the name where it's from, so it was difficult to know which reseller it was from or not that when it arrived, but some of them I knew, and I will tell you how long it took. Okay, so first of all, let's go through all the specific ones and then I will rank them. So my Lolita dress, it took me 9 minutes to chat with them about I want to buy this dress, how much is it, how do I do, and 2 minutes to pay. I paid $29.99 for the dress and $16 for shipping, a total of $45.99 US and 11 minutes. So that was Instagram DM. Sweet Candy Lolita, also Instagram DMs. 10 minutes to chat, 6 minutes to pay. I paid 59.50 British pounds. It was advertised at £50, and I asked what are the 9.50 extra fees, and she said it's 6% of the price plus 99 pennies, but this doesn't add up to that. So, and then she agrees to a friend of family thing, but that means I have to pay the fees. So I paid in total 69 CHF on my PayPal, which is $75. And I'm not sure if that included the shipping, probably. Let me check. It did not include the shipping. So I paid £38 for 3 items shipped to me. So I divided that, and in US dollars it would be an extra $16 of shipping for a total of $91. Never ever go to this place again. I have spend too much money there because it's in pounds. It doesn't seem as big as in dollars, and yeah, I will not buy there anymore because you can never usually compare the prices from everything, and so it looks okay, but definitely now that I'm comparing with the other prices, it does not. Okay, so total $91 and 16 minutes of time. Actually, I did not take the time for the extra chat about the shipping and the paying of the shipping because it was separate. It was first shipped to her and then she shipped it, so probably would add at least 4 more minutes, if not more. So it would be, I would say 20 minutes for that. Okay, then super buy. Super buy, so TaoBao you cannot buy directly, it's through a shopping service. It took me 15 minutes to find the item on TaoBao, 15 minutes to deal with my cart and everything, 12 minutes to pay, and then it was a pre-order. So on TaoBao they will do like several installment payments for a lot of things, so it was a mess. I paid only the first part, then the shopping service contacts you, you need to pay the second part. This is the item for the second part, you need to pay it again. So I needed to discuss, to pay the second part, and to handle the shipping on everything. Once everything is at the warehouse of the shopping service, you then have to do your own shipping, pick your shopping way and everything. So I paid $16.21 US for this first part, and then $8.81 for the second part, and then I paid $20.50 of shipping for that and shoes, and so I calculated that maybe it was about 12 of shipping for just this. And like I said in my other video, if you just buy one thing on TaoBao, the shipping might be more expensive if you have just that one smaller item than if you order several things together and you divide how much that shipping cost would be compared on the weight or something, for example. So it might be a little bit more on that. Yeah, and then also if you buy sometimes the pre-order, it's all in Chinese, so it's very not easy to understand, and so sometimes they would cancel the thing and you have to buy another specific item, so it's really complicated. Like buying from TaoBao is already complicated if you buy something in stock, but if you buy a pre-order, it's extremely complicated. So in total it took me 51 minutes to order just that one dress, but it cost only in total of $37. So I think this is the cheapest. And Chinese Lolita update, you contact them through Instagram, through Facebook Messenger, and they have like a template of things that you have to fill with your credit card, not your credit card, sorry, your PayPal accounts. I think they will send you an invoice through PayPal and your shipping address and exactly what is the link of the thing you want, the colorways, the sizes and everything. And so it's not just chatting through something, they have a specific grid that you can fill. So it took me 12 minutes to order, 5 minutes to pay, and 4 minutes to handle the shipping, because I think it's also later that I will charge you the shipping. So the amount was 138 Chinese yuan, which would be, I don't remember if it's the total like that in US dollar, but I paid 22.36 for the dress, 2.43 for shipping domestic to the shopping service, 3.72, that is the 15% service fee, then 1.31 is the 4.4% PayPal fee, and then they also charge me a 1.31 currency exchange fee, and then 5% extra fees that I don't know what this is, and then 23.89 of shipping, which would be 21.87 of shipping, PayPal fees of $1.1 and currency exchange of $1.1. So basically I paid more in shipping than in the item itself, and in the total it was $60.02, and it took me 21 minutes in total. So the ranking without seeing the dresses. So the ranking in the cheapest is TaoBao with $37, but if you buy just that it might be a little bit more. Then my Lolita dress with $45, then Chinese Lolita update with $60, and then Sweet Candy Lolita, that is based in the UK by the way. You've seen that with the British pound. That is $91. Also, yeah, they're local to Europe from kind of like now the UK, and also Switzerland is not in the European Union, but it's still located within Europe. So the shipping from me to them would be, from them to me would be cheaper than if you wanted that shipped to the US, for example. So then the total was $91, which is almost 3 times more than directly from TaoBao. So this is really not good. And the easiest, I would say shortest in terms of time spent to get the thing shipped would be 11 minutes for my Lolita dress, 20 minutes for Sweet Candy Lolita, 21 minutes for Chinese Lolita update, and 51 minutes for TaoBao. So TaoBao is at the same time the way cheapest one, but also the way more complicated one and longer one. So I would say it's really not for entry level, and in that case my Lolita dress might be the cheapest and easiest if you order through their Instagram DMs. But in the past I had some problem. I won't say that it's shady, but it looked like it was very badly run, and the person said that she had a baby and somebody was handling stuff for her, and it was in the past. So I don't know if it's better, but now my experience is that it was good. Okay, so let's unbox things. Oh, I want to mention something. I want to check which one was the FedEx shipping. I sent the photos of the thing I wanted, and they said the price is $31.99, and I say, hey, on the photo he said $29.99, and why is it $31.99? And said, okay, it's a typo. So she was trying to sell it to me for $2 more than it was. So I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I could not find actually who shipped it with FedEx, because like I said, all the names are really non-distinct. I know the one from the UK because it has a UK thing on it, and I know like all the other ones are, well actually it's a, no, okay, it says a FedEx box, but it says e-packet. So no, all of them are e-packet from China, so it's not easy to compare which is it from. So let's start by the most expensive. So this is the thing. Actually I said dress the whole time, but it's actually OG salopette, so it's like shorts. A short salopette? I don't know. I think it's very cute, and I ordered a size L, and I think that maybe I might even not fit in that. So if you're interested in buying this, maybe you can buy it for me because it's very cute, but yeah, I don't know. I wanted to try that like sweet OG and it's cool, but I'm not even sure it will fit, so we'll find out later. So this one was the one from the UK, Sweet Candy Lolita. Okay, first thing I see is that bow is hanging here, and actually there was a pin and it's open, so that's fine, but it's kind of there's a, I don't know if it's just a stain on the hole or not, but it's a bit weird. I don't know if it's an issue with the hole or if it's a stain or something. So let's just put it back, because it will be visible if you remove the bow, but if you put the bow back, it's fine. I have no idea how I will not mix them up. And at some point, I feel like it's not really an issue, because this is the one I knew, and the other one I don't really know where it's from. So they have huge pockets. That's so cool. Really, really big pockets. Yeah, that's fun. One pocket is like that, like a hole, and this one is an extra pocket, big pocket. So it's fun. It's fun, and it looks big. So I hope that it fits. Okay, so far it's the same thing. Good. Oh, let me check if there's the size written. Okay, so basically it's from Yuroko, and this is a size L. Okay, this one seems like everything. Oh, that's interesting. Even though it's a pre-order and everything, this one doesn't even have a label. I mean, the tag label and everything, but doesn't have this, like this kind of label, like new with tag, you know. And so I don't know why. Oh, and so let me see. Oh, so this one is like a kit. Okay, it's also size L. You need to make it all by yourself. You need to tie the bow here. You need to put the buttons here yourself, but that's fine, totally normal. Why not? Okay, here could do that, and the bows are separate. But so let me see. I have the bow for here, and I have two extra small bows here. And I have the bigger bow. Let me see. This one, yeah, I have the big bow on the back, and I have the small bow here. And are they these two? Huh. So those two smaller bows here, I don't even see them on the one from Sweet Candy Lolita. And look at how this bow is cute here, and here it looks really cheap compared to that. So I don't know, is it a different cuts? I don't know. The salabit itself looks exactly the same, but I don't know why. Okay, good. Let's see. I have two bows. Yeah, even this one looks cuter than this. I don't know what's happening here with the bows, but yeah, interesting. So second ones. I feel like I would definitely have bought this for nothing, because it's the kind of thing that could totally not work for me. Also, it's not mint, of course. Oh, this one says, okay, inspected by City. I don't know why. So this one must be the one from TaoBao directly. This is the one that I bought from my shopping service, because I get the tag that it was inspected, because it was shipped from TaoBao directly here. So interesting. I also have the bow separately. This one is also cute. Also the two small one, and also the other one here. Okay, interesting. But I see a lot of kind of defects on this one. There's a loose thread here, and I see that there's a lot of pulled threads. Huh. Really, like here mini and a huge here. Honestly, I don't know how it could have been inspected, because it looks terrible. Huh. Tons of defects here. That's interesting. I did not see that on any of the other ones. A bit of pulled threads on the lace, but that's very common, I would say. What else? Yeah, here it's not very pretty. I mean, it's cheap. Yuroko is a good brand. Okay, I have the tag here, but it's really not, you know, it's not angelic pretty. So you might have a few damages. Not damages, but you know, like things that are less quality that's with brands, but this one, I don't know if it doesn't look like transportation or something, but this one definitely, I'm not happy about that, and I will have to report that to my shopping service. Okay, but in terms of things, I got, oh, even the bow here has one pulled thread, so yeah, not happy about the quality about that. Ooh, but I got from, I don't know if it was from this one, like a postcard card from the, I think it's not even music festival, I think it's another collection from this brand, but another collection. Anyways, so the last one also has the tag on, also has all the separate bows, they also all look good. Let me see, yeah, 2 small bows, okay, those look good. And here I don't see that issue with the pull. Yeah, like I said here, oh no, it's a loose thread that is actually loose. Yeah, no, the rest is good, it looks good. Let me see, there also, oh, this one says medium, interesting. I remember at some point that some of them I said it's fine with medium because I know that I was going to have extra ones. Some of them told me I do not have the L, and I think in the end they found the L. So I checked, and since we have the one that was inspected by my shopping service in TaoBao, and we have the one that was sent from the UK, this one is either from my Lolita dress or from Chinese Lolita update. So if it is from my Lolita dress, that was an issue that I had a lot. Not receiving the right size. I ordered like XL and they sent me S or something. But yeah, it says M on the package, a big M. And oh, interesting. XL 21. Okay, I have a number here. Let me check if it comes to something. Let me see. I've seen that maybe in a confirmation of order or something. Yep. XL 21 blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is the number I had as a confirmation. And I want size L, I have paid, thank you so much, thanks, and they gave me the confirmation and they put me a box that was size medium. Okay, so my Lolita dress still have issues with not sending the right sizes. So basically what we can do, my Lolita dress is cheaper and easy, but will send you the wrong size even though you ordered a good size. So still the same issue as before, so beware. Directly from TaoBao, checked by someone. Actually, I don't know what happened, but I have tons of issues with this one. That was the cheapest one, and this is really not acceptable. I'll show you B-roll of small details, but this is not acceptable. And so this one from Chinese Lolita Update is actually the one all perfect. And this one, honestly, what's with this one? Is it already used by someone or something? Because I don't know. Does it smell different? I don't know if it's secondhand or something, but yeah, the bows look terrible. Why do the bows look terrible? Like sometimes they have not been well adjusted, so okay, they're different, which is cool. It's sometimes because they don't sew them in, you can just slide them and, you know, fix that a bit yourself, like how they are, to make it look good. But I don't know, like the one in the back, what's with that? I really don't understand. So, and there's tons of loose threads. What's going on? So, I don't know what to tell you guys. So I do fit, but you can see this is shorter than this one, and it's on purpose. It's actually made like that in the look, but I think that if I was able to make another buttonhole a little bit lower, it would be more comfortable. Maybe even this one a little bit lower, because as you can see, it's very tight here, and it's not very flattering on my crotch, but I guess that if I did this, it would be more comfortable. But I don't know, should I keep this element? I like it very much. Maybe if I make it comfortable, I would actually go outside in summer with that, just as a very casual thing and not really as a coordinate. Yeah, maybe I can also just remove that and do like just a short. Anyways, or maybe can I just do one? Let's see. It's also like, hello, grungy. I don't know, it's fun. It's actually soft and comfortable. So, and yeah, here it's funny, it's the snaps. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why, but I would see Eden so well in this one, so maybe I will gift him the medium one. And so definitely he can wear it. I don't know, we'll talk about that, but yeah, this is the large one, and I fit, but it's not the most flattering thing here, so, and that was the largest size. So it's been 2 weeks now, and I want to address everything that was wrong and how it's sorted out. So, my Lolita dress had a wrong size. I mentioned it, they asked me to show pictures of the size, and immediately she said, I'm sorry for the trouble. Do you want store credit or a refund? And I said, let me look if there's something that I want, and then I asked for info on a couple of products, and then in the end I was like, there's nothing that I want, please do a refund. And they refunded me $27.99 when I paid $29.99, but I could keep the dress that was in a wrong size, and they almost refund the same amount in cash, I mean on my PayPal. This is amazing. Sweet Candy Lolita, that I had suspicions that it was secondhand or something like that. There was still smelling, and also we noticed something later. The label is not exactly the same, like the material is not the same on this one compared to the other, but there's still the label from the brand and everything. So I don't know if it's a different release or something like that, but it smelled perfume. It had bows already in, the bows looked terrible, the bows had several holes that were already corroded from metal, so it looked like it, or maybe it was displayed on a store for a while or something, but it really smelled like perfume. Anyways, she said no, oh, and no label attached, you know, like the tag. Inside there was the label, but all the other one had the tag, and so this one did not have. And she said, oh yeah, sometime we need to cut the label, you know, blah blah blah. And no, she did not want to say anything. No, you're wrong, this is a new piece. The one that I paid $91 in total didn't want to hear anything about this bad presentation of this dress and did not do anything. Sweet Candy Lolita on Instagram. So I will wait until my last thing to come from them and never ever buy from them again, because this is really not the way to treat people, especially since I bought a lot of things from her already in the past. Super buy. I made a claim for the inspection, and they say, oh, we are going to see and find out how it is. We don't understand how they did not notice, blah blah blah, but it's not such a big problem. Do you want a refund? And they offered me 30 yuan of discount, which is less than $5. So I accepted it. I'm not even sure I received it yet. Oh yeah, it's a store credit or shipping credit for them. So out of the dress that was $20, they said, yeah, this is about 20% of the price of the dress that we're going to offer. So yeah, that was my update. We found out that there's a huge discrepancies between the amount of time it takes to order from one place to the other, and huge amount of money, like almost 3 times the same, and out of 4 of the exact same thing, 3 of them had issues. So I'm not telling you anything, so I'm not telling you go by there. So basically Sweet Candy Lolita, way too expensive. Did she sell me a used one? I don't know. Chinese Lolita update. Honestly, let's see. Chinese Lolita update, it was quick, but it was kind of expensive, like $60 when you could have done 37 from Taobao. So it's still a markup, but the dress was in very good quality and good everything. And oh yeah, I did not tell you about the time it took. So basically I was a bit confused about which one it was, but they took about 4 to 5 weeks each. But Sweet Candy Lolita has been, either you can pay huge shipping each time you have an item, or if, like me, you bought several things from them, they can keep everything and ship later, but then you'll wait months. Sometimes, like if it's one of the item is a pre-order, you can wait 6, 7, 8 months or something for one thing. So 1 month was actually good because I don't know, I was lucky. And yeah, some of them, yeah, I would say something between about a month. So compared to that, the shipping is all good. Of course, you can pay for super express shipping if you want that. This is not usually, I'm not in a hurry to get dresses. I just want the cheapest option possible, so that was that. Okay, then directly from Taobao, way cheaper. Even though somebody checked it, it has several damages on the dress, so I'm really not happy about that. Usually I did not have any issues with that. So the thing is not the problem of the shop itself. Is it a problem from the shopping service that did not inspect it correctly? I will see. Usually when they have issues, they will take pictures of. There was one time I actually bought a blouse that in the description and everything it was written it was blue, but on the picture of the item, the only picture they have, it was black. So when they received the item, they said, oh, it's not black, it's blue, is it an issue? And they sent me pictures and I was like, no, that's fine, that's what I ordered, but they were confused. So yeah, I don't know about that. So the last one, Taobao, it might depend from your shopping service what you get. And yeah, so this if you saw my face on the thumbnail, this is me even at the end of the video. I would definitely not recommend go for that blindly of any of these. Going to Taobao would sometimes be cheaper. We have compared that. I will link the other video with my petticoats. I did, in that case, I looked at really Taobao resellers. That would be a legitimate shop in English with all the items and you can buy and they ship to you. So it's a shop with everything. It's different than when it's a shopping service. They just post pictures and you can buy from them. They don't have a inventory of stock and everything, and most of them is not stock, is that they will also buy from Taobao later. But yeah, I compared that to the Taobao resellers and where I can buy the same item, and I try to do the same thing here. And honestly, Taobao would be directly through Taobao would be the best thing, but for pre-orders, so complicated, so I would definitely not recommend that for beginners. And yeah, my Lolita dress, cheap, quick, but send you the wrong size. So guys, I don't know. Maybe, usually people use these kinds of videos to complain about their shopping services and Taobao resellers' experiences and everything. I want to know if you have a very good either Taobao reseller, either shopping service directly from Taobao or Instagram or everything that is cheap, quick, easy, and gives you every time the right thing. Write in the comment. I want to know, because I want to have somebody that when people tell me where can I buy Lolita fashion, I can tell you this is easy, this is cheap, this is legitimate. And for now I cannot really tell you that to find a way, because yeah, yeah, at the moment I do not have a good place to recommend. And that sucks, because I want you guys to be helped by me and have a recommendation. If that person would also want to support my channel financially, why not? But I feel that if I could give you my legitimate advice without being sponsored by anyone, that would be the best, because then I could really give you my honest review, and it would not be any of these, unfortunately. Okay, so I hope this helped. Maybe not. I don't know. And remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!